This video shows how to configure the CAPS PlayCDG KJ Delux 64LT program, CAPS Karaoke laptop, and CAPS Karaoke touchscreen players for dual screen play mode. Here we demonstrate using a CAPS Karaoke laptop, but the instruction is the same for the Karaoke touchscreen and the PlayCDG KJ Delux 64LT program. Dual screen play mode means using two screens, one for control and one for lyrics. The control screen usually go to the laptop display and the lyric screen to a TV. For the Karaoke touchscreen, the control screen will go to the built-in touchscreen and the lyric screen to a TV. On the Karaoke laptop, there is a HDMI connection. There may also be other connections such as VGA and Thunderbolt, but we recommend using the HDMI to connect to your TV. For audio, we connect an 1/8" jack to RCA cable to the earphone jack of the Karaoke laptop. Turn on the TV and the audio system. Be sure to set the input source of the TV to be HDMI. Turn on the Karaoke laptop. By default setting, it will boot up to the Karaoke program. Now, we show the laptop display on the left and the TV on the right. In the laptop display, when you see the lyric screen, also known as CDG screen, double-click to shrink the screen. You will see in behind the control panel, click to minimize the program. If you see the 3D customer interface instead, minimize the screen. You will see the lyric screen. Again, double-click to shrink the size and go to the control panel in behind. Click to minimize the program. At the Windows desktop, right-click and select Display Settings. You will see the setting window with a picture of two screens. Click on Identify button. The number will show which screen corresponds to which display. In our case, the number 1 is the laptop display and the number 2 is the TV. Click on the picture of number 1 and scroll down to Multiple Display. Select or confirm the option Extend these displays. If asked, press the Keep Changes. Next, check or confirm the check mark on Make this my main display option. This option makes the laptop display to be your control monitor. Exit out of the display setting. Next, we drag the lyric screen over to the TV. Note that the direction could be to the left or to the right. The direction will depend on your setup. Here we move to the right. Once the screen is in the TV, double-click to expand. Note that the double-click makes the screen shrink or expand, and the screen can be moved only when it is reduced. Next, back in the control monitor, go down to the taskbar and hover over the Karaoke program icon. Click on the control panel. Go to Tools, followed by Setting. The general setting window will appear. First item on the top left corner is the Start eSongbook server. Leave it checked if you wish to use the eSongbook or mobile phone in conjunction with a Karaoke laptop. Next, check the Auto Start in continuous mode if you wish the reserved songs to start playing automatically when the Karaoke program is in continuous mode. This is for convenience when using a free version of the mobile phone app which does not have the power to start, stop, reserve, or cancel a song. Note that the continuous mode is turned on or off by pressing the continuous button in the control panel. Next, the IP address shown is the IP address of the Karaoke laptop assigned by the network router which is currently connected. This IP address is needed when connecting an eSongbook or mobile phone. Next, check the Enable 3D Customer Interface. This is a graphic version of the control panel that you may choose to use instead of the control panel. It is simple and intuitive, especially working well with a touchscreen monitor. Being simple, it can be also used by both the operator and customers. However, the 3D customer interface does not have all the features that the control panel has. These features that are only in the control panel must be set before going over to the 3D customer interface. Under the Enable 3D Customer Interface option, there are many sub-options, and for the detailed description, we refer you to the user manual of the Karaoke laptop. When the 3D Customer Interface is checked, we recommend also checking the first 5 sub-options. The option OSK should be unchecked unless you have playlists in exotic fonts such as Chinese, Japanese, Arabic, Indian, and etc. Next, note that the Enable RX Mode option is grayed out. This option is relevant to the bill acceptor being turned on or off when connected. When the bill acceptor is not connected, this option is grayed out. Next, check the Enable Smooth filter for lyrics. It makes the CDG graphic display of lyrics more smooth. For the next options of pop-up window for queue, advertisements, and secondary CDG screen, we refer you to the user manual of the Karaoke laptop. Next, for the display mode, check the window mode instead of the full screen. The window mode implies the dual screen play mode. The full screen means single screen play mode. For the rest of the options, again, we refer you to the user manual. Their setting depends on your preferences. One option to note is display title at the bottom right. Check this option if you wish to display a message on the lyric screen. The message can be edited as you wish in the boxes. We're done with the setting. Click OK and exit out of the general setting window. If you have checked the 3D customer interface for the first time, its screen will pop up. Simply minimize the screen back to the control panel. In the control panel, load a playlist into My Server if it is not loaded already. To do so, go to the bottom left section to highlight My Server. Check for a playlist appearing on the bottom right section. If none, click on the Load button and select a playlist, which in this video is the master playlist. Next, go down to the taskbar and click on the white monitor icon, which is the 3D customer interface. Use any of the keyboard and mouse, touchscreen, eSongbook, or mobile phone to select the song and play. For detailed instruction on how to operate, we refer you to the user manual and the video instructions at our website, cavsusa.com, cavsusa.com. Note that when playing a song, you may experience no sound, although your sound system is turned on and correctly connected. This likely happens due to the HDMI connection to the TV, hijacking the sound also to the TV. In the control monitor, go down to the taskbar and to Sound. Right-click and go to Open Sound Setting. Switch back the sound to speakers from HDMI. For instruction on how to connect and use an eSongbook, please go to the videos How to Connect eSongbook. This ends our video instruction on how to configure the Karaoke laptop on dual screen play mode.